What were your best and worst moments of this series?
Me.
Big boss.
Bro.
And who did the marriage choose to marry again?
Inside.
Bro, married Issa.
Oh,
What was your hardest moment with working with these guys, and who was the hardest person to work with?
Well, generally, I think the hardest part of all this is when.
Okay, I have a very weird question, yeah?
Yeah.
Do I look like a Chinese without my glasses, like the eyes?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the podcast, and I'm your host Shama Matovu, and today I'm here with the characters of the Orbit Circle series. Yeah. They're already laughing, so yeah, maybe they're going to just introduce themselves for those of you who do not know the Orbit Circle series, and we'll get straight into the podcast. So let me start with the person on my left.
Okay. Hey guys, my name is Benny Ushindi. A few know me by Benicious, and yeah, I am Benny from the character in the Orbit Circle series.
hi guys. My name is Ella Spako. Yeah.
Hi guys, my name is Ethan. Some of you may know me as Lugonvu, and yeah.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for honoring this invitation, and so this is your podcast, and just feel free. So as we get into this podcast, there's some questions that were asked about you guys series. And so I'm going to just start with those lighter questions. One of them being who's the best dancer in the whole Orbit Circle series, like characters?
We all know the answer to this.
I feel like all of us can agree. Yo.
Okay.
Okay,
We
cool,
all
cool.
know the
Go
answer
on,
to
go on,
this.
go on.
It's Benny. Yeah.
I don't know what these guys are on, but I'm clear he's the best dancer, yeah?
You can't even zip, bro.
Bro, you can't zip.
Bro, I can zip
we have
so well.
evidence here, bro. I wish I could show it to all of you, but we have evidence.
that clip in.
Yeah. We should.
Yes,
we
I'm the
should.
best
And
dancer.
then probably
bro.
at my second, I'll probably put there Vicky. I feel like she a better dancer than the both of you.
We feel offended. We feel offended.
Yeah. So for those of you who do not know, these are some of the characters of the Orbit Circle series. Two of them weren't able to make it. That is Vicky and Omari. Shout out to them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And hopefully they're having a good time, and hopefully they're the first people to comment on this video. And so one of the other questions that we had were, who is the best thirst trapper?
Says Chopper. XC. How are you, XC? I feel like all of us can agree to this.
Yeah,
I mean,
like-
okay, talk about it.
I have no comment on it. Let me first hear what you guys have to say about it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I would say it's Ella, like, you know, she had been doing it for a long time, and
Experience.
Well experienced.
yeah,
With the
like, she has
masters
a
on
lot
it.
of videos, so I would say it's her.
Yeah, it's Ella.
Well, personally,
Who? Okay.
for me, I don't think I'm just okay. I feel like I just take videos when I'm bored,
Can you?
and at some point,
Improvement is needed.
Negro. Okay. How do I mean to
Like
improve
the lighting, bro. Like,
the lighting? Okay,
you
how?
have,
What
like
about
they're
it?
all dark, bro.
How dark?
Should I show you a video? They're all dark.
Love you guys.
Say.
Bro,
Okay,
they're all dark.
okay.
I'm not seeing one neck. You don't choose, like, don't choose a
Filters.
filter, you know?
So you want it to be like majestic and something,
Like, it's always this dark. Let me even see if I have it.
bro.
Anyway, we're going to move on to the next question.
Okay.
And this is I think one of the most spiciest questions of this whole thing, but I think it's also one of the most asked. And for those who have been watching and following the Orbit Circle series, especially posted on his story, you probably know this. And so, why do people overglaze Ethla as they show Benny his?
Au fait, 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 au fait.
Guys, I can comment on that video that Ethan is just from showing. I think Shama will show it later. But yo, I didn't like that video. Guys,
Low key.
like, I don't want to feel Benny like, I don't want Benny to feel like I'm attacking him, but
It's
In a mouth,
What
guys.
did you what did you like about that video?
Why are you putting polythene in your mouth? Let's just go and we buy you black
do
grill,
something,
bro.
do something cold
Let's
thing,
just go and buy you
but
black grill.
okay.
No, Benim.
No?
There's a point of board though. We should also know the limit. At least you should have them in your drafts. Not shout out to everyone.
My bad.
Don't you stick with almost everybody? Everyone saw that video.
Not everybody.
With caveras in your teeth.
Okay, so attacking me. Aye. Okay. Your time, brother in Christ. Count your days. Count your days.
Guys, free Benny.
Allowed.
It's a hard thing.
Anyway, yeah, I want to comment on his videos, but one of the most frequently asked questions throughout the whole series were questions specifically about Ethla. Maybe you guys could also tell someone probably who doesn't know who Ethla is or what Ethla is. And yeah, so why are you guys overglazed?
Ethla is our friendship name.
Big boss. Okay, like, let me enlighten you guys. So, there's a whole theory of Ethla. And
Where's my notebook?
Ethel is basically, I know, right? So, like, Ethel is basically the two of these guys asking me how, okay, like, what about them? Generally, they were caught with a PN. You see? They were caught with a PND video and they were low-key holding hands. So everyone was all like,
But you holding
okay.
hands, that's a lie. That's a lie.
On my
guys.
birthday?
No, that's
talk
a
about my
lie,
birthday?
Benny. I have
Show
that
us that
video.
Okay, like,
Guys, you're going to end up exposing. At this point, you should just send me your whole gallery.
We have proof.
We have proof.
You have proof.
okay, so the main question here is, are you guys in that thing? Or like, we are getting there?
No, we are not.
Oh, it's
in that thing.
Tamari.
No, I was going to say never, but no, we are not in that thing.
Why?
Why should we?
Okay. Have you heard Ethan?
No, let
Take notes, take notes.
Let him speak.
Me, I clearly love my PlayStation 5.
Bro.
Wait, it's his wife. I'm looking for that video though. Thanks.
By the way, my
You'll be fine.
boss.
Let's not go down that path. Let's not go
All
down that
right.
path. Yeah, so Ella, are you going to find a video or we just
I
move
think
on?
I'll just send it to you. But
Yeah. At this point, you should just send me your gallery because maybe I'll find more evidence.
Oh?
Anyway,
it's really fun.
let's leave that for the comment section. Anyway, you guys could also put in your other theories about Ethla if you probably know what they are going through. But anyway, so
Let's
People
How
are
would
gonna-
you know
people are
what
gonna
you're
say
going
these
through,
guys
bro?
lashed.
Are you guys jealous of our friendship? Like,
I know you're majestic and chilling, but like, guys, calm down, yeah? It's fine. It's okay.
maybe
comment.
one day you'll find good friends.
ooh. Ooh. But Ben is a
Okay,
friendly
next
person.
question, please.
Okay. So this is one of the biggest, I think it's the biggest question of this whole recording and the reason why we are all here, the reason why you're all there. How did the series come to be? Why the name? Why these people? Because Benny, you have very many friends. I remember adding many people on Snapchat and stuff like that, and everyone is like, "Oh, you're from Word of Life. Do you know Benny? So you know very many people. You have very many friends, but why these guys? Why did you even start the series, and why the name Orbit Circle? Like, why?
Okay. To begin off, I'd say why I chose Ella and Ethan. Well, for Ethan, and probably for Vicky and Omari, they'll come along in the story. So probably I would say for Ethan, he's like some funky guy.
She guys.
Ian?
Oh, low-key, they'll catch you zoning out
Mm-hmm.
and something would happen and you wouldn't react. So someone would probably ask themselves, is guy nonchalant? Is he autistic? But are you autistic?
Nah.
Man, okay, hold on.
First, wait. Are you calling me autistic? Who gets higher grades?
Okay. So I'm doing that. So I'm doing that.
Fail, bro.
Okay. So like basically, I think for Ethan it's just that he has a nice personality, and I would say he's also friendly. Though sometimes like he's also too nonchalant, and the man to be 6 foot, apparently. Are you?
Should we measure?
Okay.
Next time I'll come here to measure.
It's fine. I'll
Period.
keep that for later. And for Ella, truth is, I won't lie, I don't even have a storyline for Ella. Ella, say something about this.
I genuinely don't know when Benny said that I don't have a storyline. Neither do I, but all I just know is that there was a week where Benny didn't come to school. But I already knew Benny by then. We were actually talking. But there was a week Benny didn't come to school. Then I was like, oh, I go in your van now. Then I was like, okay, I'm going to start coming to school to work. Then he started coming. Then we began.
And you know that,
Being
and you know like
friends in a van.
Ella, do you know like the craziest thing that people should actually know that we both went to the same nursery school?
Oh yeah, we both went to the same nursery school.
And don't ask.
friends?
Yeah, like you know, they probably
we
like some
didn't
kiddos
know.
or something.
Oh, our kids, bro. I don't even remember.
Is it
the
like
rest of my
Kreski or
classmates.
something?
Yeah, Kreski.
Yeah, back in our prime, but now, yeah. But so, and I would probably say that was like one of the reasons why I also like brought up Ella, because I feel like she's also like some vibey person, and yeah, why not?
What about Benny and sorry,
Vicky and Omari?
Vicky? Yeah.
Well, for Murray, it happened after we first had Ascend It on Snapchat.
Yeah.
What's first?
And yeah, and then at some point, it didn't really have a title or anything. But then since the fact that
Wait, the one for 7 days.
yeah, for 7 days, yeah, that very first time, never. So like, and then at some point, Ella was friends with Omari, and then I got to see Omari on Sports Fest. I see him was actually a calm guy. I'm like, okay, no problem. So later on, and also Vicky, she's like a hypey person. She's always bringing vibe at some point. She's always like roasting, and it's kind of fun. I can't lie. It's kind of funny. So
Roasting, right?
yeah, very much.
My videos, but
So and then the whole thing of Omari coming in is when Ethla was escalating day and day. So I wanted to know more if Omari has a say about this. And then before you know it,
yeah.
Vicky.
Why did you need Omari?
Yes, why did you need
Why
that
did you
shit?
need-
No, like I wanted to know what was going on. Because I used to see you guys at Acacia every weekend. Say
Acacia.
Acacia or
We have
Caramel.
never touched Acacia, right, Omari?
Okay,
We
let's
have never touched
say
Acacia.
let's say Caramel.
Yeah.
That was
Oh.
way during the Send It.
Yeah, it was.
That was during the Cindy.
Maybe you could say Arena, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it was Arena.
Arena. Okay, cool. I won't say much, but yeah. So, in conclusion, I feel like when all of us came together, we were like, first, everyone like feared each other. I kind of feared talking to Omari, and then Ethan was pulling up the nonchalant self of him,
Don't mention mine, please.
and then
Please don't.
for you, you were just dramatic,
Yes.
low-key, and yeah.
Tell me. I told you, Benny, something.
Let's keep that for the.
My mates.
Oh yeah, so yeah.
Yeah. So how did the original the Orbit Circle series basically came from the Send It thing, right? After those 7 days, I remember watching every day of that stuff, and they were really good. So how did that Send It begin?
It began a day after my birthday when I invited over who? Ethan and Ella. So when they came, we had so much fun. We were zipping, Brother and Crest, go to shake some bones, guy.
That clip is going to be there. though.
By the way,
I think I've seen it. Yeah.
so at some point after having this whole fun, I was like, okay, let me make something small about it. And then the trio vlog came in, and then everyone was all like, oh, so this is Benny's circle, like friend circle. I was like, yeah, it's it. And then Ella the next day texted me, if you should like have something going on. I was like, what's that? I don't know. And I thought of Send It. I was like, alright. So I first started. I'd like sit down and think about it. Let me make it like a questionable series whereby everyone gets to ask their own questions anytime I want. So yeah, and then in conclusion, everyone just liked the fact that we came up with all this idea, and everyone was like, okay. At some point, I was even receiving facts like things like, oh, I can't pay my Netflix, so this is just basically the whole point. I'm coming here.
Really
So yeah, I would say that.
Indeed.
Okay. So he has given us the backstory. And I have a question, but I'll save it for later because I think it will be the best to wrap up with.
I genuinely feel like the Obit Sako name was got from Benny's private story. Lucky guys.
No, like sometimes, whenever I sit down, I always want to like make my own projects and all this other stuff. So soon to come, I was planning to probably make a society whereby I have close friends and we come up with like big ideas, like entrepreneurship stuff, making businesses, like basically ways of earning money and all that. So I wanted to like have this whole thing, like the whole community of my own, and I was like, it's my circle. And then I probably went on ChatGPT. He gave me a cook. I was like, I'm going with this one. So yeah.
So on that exact same point, to the two members of the Obit Sako series that are here, do you guys have, in case you had a chance to, would you change the name of the series?
I would. I
Okay.
would.
To what?
Wait, they said 2.
Exo Kitty. What?
No, that's different. That one really.
Vampire Diaries.
No, that's too fake. Why are we getting
the
movie
guy's name?
names?
What is Jungkook?
Jungkook.
Yeah. Jungkook.
No, if it was to change it to Jungkook, it would have to be like 7 people.
So you're calling us BTS or some?
We could
Really
become
quite.
one.
Do you exactly, bro? I'm
We
proud
could
you
be the
black.
African one.
Not
First
with
time
me.
for everything.
Not
Shut
with
up.
me. I'm not bleaching for you, bro. Nah, again. Continue. So, what would you change it as? If you don't
Something
Obit
other than
Sako.
Obit Sako.
like what?
I don't know, but
What
genuinely.
about like on the group it's called Bees, yeah?
The bees.
Benny, Ethan, Ella.
That means at some point we're gonna have to like put out Vicky and who?
Right.
And Omari.
I mean they didn't come.
You guys are so mean. Like, genuinely. I get.
But I probably understand why Vicky didn't come.
Yeah, they had
I also
plans,
don't understand why Omari didn't come. So yeah.
I would say nothing about that. Anyway, so this is a question to all of you guys, and I think I'll also answer as a member of the audience. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, I'll answer as a member of the audience.
Yeah.
But what were your best and worst moments of this series?
Me.
Big balls.
The worst moments were like people at school asking me about the whole
Ella,
Fendi thing, yeah. Like everyone was coming to me and asking, so like, I didn't really like that, yeah.
You're anxious to attention and celebrity life.
Celebrity like
Yeah, you already did
that. Okay. For me personally, I wasn't attacked.
Yeah.
Truth is,
Didn't the questions were mainly about me and Ella. Like for you, I just
yeah.
Chilla.
I know it's laughing.
And like, I feel like the only moment when I was low-key actually attacked, when they asked me about my favorite ex, that's where things got left, not right.
who was it again?
Big boss. You don't mention the name, ex.
Okay.
Alright.
Me, my favorite moment was probably the Sundays, of course, and my worst was probably the rumors that were going around last week.
What do you mean last week?
What happened last week?
I genuinely do not want to talk about it on camera.
And like, okay, I think one of my best, but I think it wouldn't so come out bad. When I personally think it was my best when they sent a question. They asked the girls, and that was like the very first official series. Like when it actually like now came out, and at some point I said that was like our open window, but everyone could come in for a day for 24 hours, and then like for the next day you have another person. So and on this day we had Braka, and then they asked a question. And then they asked a question of they asked the girls to marry, kiss, kill.
Yeah.
Vicky, I feel like it was good. Yeah, I even laughed. Like when now Vicky was also like, kill all of them. Don't even leave one. So I feel like, okay. At some point it came out funny.
Yeah.
But then I was also asking myself, so then, okay. I want to mention that part.
Yeah, I think for me,
Mention it. We want to know what part it is.
Okay.
Wait, is it a bad part?
Okay, so there was like I went a group whereby and now I send a question and then people reply. So okay, there was a fight between Omari and Braka. So Braka also ended up killing Omari.
Oh, because they didn't know each other.
bro.
And who did the marriage choose to marry again?
He said,
Bro, married is
oh,
don't forget.
oh,
yeah,
I was going to
they're
ask a
married.
different
You.
question, Lucky.
By the way, are you straight?
Yes.
They married.
Ben is Omari straight.
No. Okay, maybe, I don't know. But I feel like he is, yeah. He's a nice boy. I see him go to
Nice.
church and
He's
all
a
that.
nice boy. That doesn't make him straight, though.
Okay.
They married Ethan.
Yeah, they actually
Yeah.
married Ethan. Like,
Omari,
With
we want
confidence
a ring
again.
on the finger. We want a ring on the finger.
I mean, I can contribute some money for your wedding. You
No,
know,
I'm
so-
good.
I'd love to bring the cows.
not
15
really.
cows. We want 15 cows.
Man, that's great.
Personally, I wouldn't do that.
Yes, I also wouldn't.
Omari,
Why?
I'm not gay. I like girls, bro.
you like girls? You like girls?
Which girl do you like?
Okay, so like who do you have in
I
mind?
even have it in my bag, the PlayStation, you get.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I didn't expect.
Why do you like material things, bro?
Sometimes in life, you have to also appreciate what God created.
Man created PlayStations.
No, but leave alone that. Natural. Like, like creations, you know. So, who do you have in mind?
You can give them a
Pass.
Shout out.
Pass.
But why?
That.
Huh?
You're always skipping those kind of questions, you guys.
Oh, you said pass.
Yeah, pass.
I had pass.
Let's go to the next question.
Yeah. Anyway, but for me, I think as a,
No. For anyone who's out there hitting on Ethan, big boss, you're hitting the right jack.
oh, that's a shout out to Ethan. And I think for me, as an audience member, I think one of the funniest moments was that part where Vicky killed everyone.
Hold up. If anyone was asking about my hair, yeah, I had an afro, but I had to cut it because this school was only like 1 inch. I don't. I have
Now we
1
all
inch,
know.
bro.
Not him, bro.
1 inch. I'm even
him,
still
bro.
resisting.
Now we all know. Probably someone is pausing the video right now to take a screenshot. Anyway, we shall be fine. But yeah,
I don't know,
as,
we hope nobody makes stickers out of this.
as I was saying,
There will be
as an audience member,
I think I was-
one of the
That
funniest
is going
moments
to make
was
stickers.
Maybe I'm
when
being
Vicky
maybe
killed like
some-
everyone. I think the overall best moment for me was the way your personalities were getting revealed. Like, I didn't know Ethan was into such things. Like, I already see him as this nonchalant guy at school. Like,
Yeah.
very chill.
He is, actually.
Yeah, he still is,
Okay,
but
look at me. I don't see Ethan as nonchalant.
exactly.
I personally feel like Ethan is nonchalant to the right people. Like if he finds you comfortable, he's gonna tell you just that they're going to laugh. He's going to crack jokes. But then at some point, if you probably see that as a stranger, you're going to get this nonchalant, I don't talk attitude type. So yeah.
Yeah, but I've talked to Ethan before because I remember I think he was the first Wally student I actually met, and we were both new. That's why we played basketball together. But yeah, so I knew his personality. Okay, like I knew he was a free person and stuff like that. Just that I didn't really expect him to be in an orbit circle. You get what I mean? Yeah. So that stuff then.
Why?
Like you guys, okay, nothing about it. This is how it looks like from my point of view. I don't think I'm the only one, but you guys are like in this kind of party life, and he's this chill guy. You get. Ella is always with like I don't know.
Look,
Me?
how much?
Me, I'm
Say.
always.
Okay, like you basically to be sometimes I see as a social media person, like socialite or something of that sort. They're going for parties. Even Ben is this kind of guy. So him with his he's nonchalant. It's not a bad thing, but the kind of energy really I like. I didn't really expect it. It was kind of a surprise. And the way he was also answering the questions, I was like,
No, guys, Ethan is also a a party time.
Yeah, I saw him zapping.
Yeah, on my,
Guys,
my
he went for
birthday.
Italia without me. So how we had planned. we were not
Even
going
bought for
in.
me a ticket and did
I told
invite me.
Ella to come. She even asked me. I told her that what is Itanya? I sent her snap, and she just left me on open. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it was you.
I had even informed I told these guys who's going for Italia like a month ago.
I told
Remember, I said I don't know who Itanya was, right? I even sent her snap. Like,
So what are you doing there?
I went there because my sister was going, and I like, also let me go because I was home bored.
Okay, bet.
Hashtag feel a guy. So this question is now to Benny, because you're kind of the person who was bringing all this together. What was your hardest moment with working with these guys, and who was the hardest person to work with?
Well,
I know the answer to this.
generally, I think the hardest part of all this is when I get to send questions. People join like enter the words, they see the messages and the questions, and then they just swipe.
I genuinely think the issue was you, Benny. Over there, let me talk.
Yeah.
Guys, we would be there for like, Benny would be like, at 8, guys, let me send the questions. 2 hours, he comes back. Here are the questions. He
Bro,
disappears
I had
2 hours.
meetings
Then
to I had meetings to attend to, guys.
then he will have swipe you and be in chat. Then he will bring other questions later. So
Like
most
2 hours
questions.
later.
Then when people used to come into the group like two people each day, Benny posted questions. Then he came back and put questions again. Then he put questions, and then after that he came back at midnight. We clocked
no, no.
midnight. It was time to remove people from that group. Benny came and was like, "Bye guys," and removed Braka and what's the other guy?
Lizzie, yeah,
Yes.
Elizabeth, yeah.
Immediately.
But like, okay, I feel like at some point there's some people like most of you weren't like really active, and I sent the questions. On the other hand, so at some point it like I was kind of discouraged from doing it, but then I was like, I started it, I'm going to have to end it. And the fact that I was loving what was going on, it gave me more potential to like continue doing it. So yeah, but then I feel like on the other hand, this Omari was a bit shaky.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Okay. What do you mean by a bit shaky?
he would sometimes whenever they would ask a question, he would intend to do it to leave the question. Like, like if I probably I would say I probably think this would be something that would be going on in his mind. He would probably say, they are. This is why guys they will ship you guys. Anyways, so like this is why like at some point Omari would always like exclude himself from the questions. At some point the question is like hard. At some point they would ask Omari who he did things, stuff like that. So at some point you wouldn't answer.
Yeah.
And I want like a straight answer from him. But then you like, so I'm like, okay, you're doing that, bitch.
Yeah, Benny, some things are
Move
meant to
on.
be personal.
All right, cool.
Anyway, I won't comment because the behind the scenes is bigger than we usually know. So as we come to the sad end of this
wow.
thing,
Sad ending.
Sad end.
like it's ending so soon, unless you guys are going for like another 6 hours or something.
Age, but Mac,
I feel like this has been on for like 20. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Another
we could have a
time.
part 2. We could have a part 2.
Yeah,
Let's say
part 2
something.
next time when guys
Yeah, if
Vicky
the,
and
guys,
Omari.
if you want a part 2, comment part 2 in the comments.
We should have a part 2 when Vicky and Omari are here.
Yeah.
But
I'll
then personally, I wanted to ask, what was your genuine best part of the Senate? Or like Obitsako?
Yeah, see that attack.
No, because like you realize that everyone is contributing, Manuel are contributing. But then
contributing what?
doesn't Omari like Ethan doesn't really bring up a genuine a genuine answer towards what was your best part of the beat soccer, because you only said the bad part. Guy come to school, guys are attacking you because of Isla, all that. So what was your best part about it? And why would you want it to continue if you probably want it?
I mean, it was fine. Like you
How
come
fun?
home and like you have questions, like doing it with your friends, yeah.
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 Anything else?
No,
Would you like meeting Vicky and Omari?
I haven't really met them. Like I haven't talked to them.
Sports first, you even dubbed.
I
Why
dubbed
am I
Vicky.
stressing that thing? You didn't dub Vicky, dubbed Omar.
And by the way, I've been having questions like we should have a trailer, a movie. We should have a movie for it, for the Obit Circle. So I wouldn't have a straight up answer for this.
Yeah.
But I mean, if this gets big, and there are probably sponsors, and there are people who are ready to invest in what is going on,
But if they're investing, you send me the money, I'll keep it safe.
yeah, base, no problem.
Let's give him some
I have a bank account, I can keep it.
Calm down, Nixie. But like, yeah, about the part of the trailer, I don't really know. I personally, for me, I don't know if this is really good. I don't know, but
500 eyeballs, small.
bro, what do you mean? But like, yeah, we should probably, if I think about it, blah blah blah, probably in season 2, 3, if probably it doesn't even end on 3 or something. And by the way, for those that are asking me if well, like when is season 2 coming? Holidays, because you have to look in for books.
Yeah, exams.
Exams kicking in very soon. So yeah, any comment, Ella?
I have a question.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There was Ithla, but who was Omela? Omari and Ella.
Omela. But the Omela sounds sweet.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Do you like the name?
Guys, me and Omar are just friends. Nothing more, nothing less.
Omar, you're talking nuts, yeah? Any more questions?
Yeah, so I have one question. I know it's a bit random, but so I want to first ask you guys what you guys want to do in future, like as time goes on. Because it's a really big part of this
Like
channel.
your job, right?
Yeah, your job or career.
Yeah.
You may not have a job. Like for me, I don't think I'll have a job, but it's a career.
I don't believe in job. Yeah?
Yeah.
But like, if there's anything I believe in, is work. So, generally, tell me why I'm spending 3 months of my life teaching students, and at the end of it, I'm being paid 500. And yet, probably 500, 1M, I don't know, just an estimation, yeah? But then yet, I can be out there, I'm moving out to places, advertising for this stuff, and they are paying you. Like these days, someone has put out something, oh, you have to pay. Even recently, when they asked Vicky what school she was from, they didn't pay me to advertise. She's setting up a standard.
Exactly.
So that's what I believe in. So yeah.
Yeah, so on that same point, so we're going to do this in a twisty way. You're going to tell us, no. When I was saying that we start with what you guys want to do, but then I want the three of you, I'm not going to be part of it, this is you guys' thing, so I want each one of you to say what you think your friend is going to do in future. Yeah, so he will say for, you two will say for him, those two, so like that.
What did
Then
that?
after you guys
That's
will
what you
do a
guys
final
got
one.
Oh,
You said.
So what do you think he will be in future? Like, don't say because you told me what to do this, it's this.
I think Benny will be a news. What do you call those people?
Reporter.
Yeah,
Journalist.
news reporter.
Journalist, you make it sound so boring.
No,
Say.
I feel like Ben will be like kind of like an entrepreneur because he has like he had this thing where he was making football shirts to sell.
Yeah,
So I think like he'll be good in business and all that.
and that is why I came up with something called Obit Circle, because that's why the whole idea came in. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Aren't you guys planning a car or something as a van?
Yeah, actually, by the way,
Obijako van.
Don't worry.
God forbid I rebuke. Actually, see,
No.
we'll be in the van. When these guys already have a presentation. Benny, Elijah, Peter have a presentation, but they are going to make cars in
Velora,
future.
guys. At
They
some
even have
point,
a whole video, bro.
like at some point, I'm gonna tell you guys, the next coming 20, 25 years, if you see a car called Velora, do not text me, say I'm going to be out there in Dubai having money. You know? Because like at some point we just sat down and talked about the various things. And then Peter was also like, since he is a person who's into cars, he was also like, Penny, how about you set up something? I'm like, sure. And then before you know it, we came up with a logo, all these things. And yeah, I feel like if there's anything that's gonna happen from us, I feel like Valera will be it. So yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think Ella will be in future? Both of you.
I'll go last. I'm still thinking.
Oh wow.
I mean, Ella can do many things. Yes, I'm
I
still
feel
thinking.
like Ella is a comedian. I feel like Ella is a dancer. I feel like Ella is. If you try to be a journalist, she will be a journalist. I feel like Ella is this person who is not limited to learning. Whatever comes in, she's going to go with it. And whatever, like, and that specific part, she'll do it so well, and you'll be like, yeah, you do this. But then the next day, she does something else. It goes well. So you keep on getting confused. And that's why I think Ethan is also confused, because she's this kind of person. She does everything.
Yeah, she can do anything, like a bodyguard, like anything.
Yeah, she can mug someone,
Yeah, she's really strong.
Me?
Really?
Yeah.
Guys, see?
It's heavy jazz, yeah?
I don't even have a muscle, but okay.
You'll be fine.
So Ethan.
Yeah, I see my aunt's like, I don't know what she might do, bro.
Take a guess.
But then I even think I can't even be a musician.
No. Just look at her and in your brain, where do you think she'll be? Like, which office do you think she'll be in?
Not office.
Okay.
I feel
Not
like
office.
Ella can, like, then won't be like unemployed to someone. Yeah, I feel like she can't.
She'll be the boss.
Yeah, maybe the boss, but an employee.
She'll crush out.
She'll cast the boss.
Bro.
Stuff like that, yeah?
Yeah.
So Ella, what do you think it will be?
My classmates know the answer to this. But it's in the same line as what Shama really wants to be.
Wait, no. Let's first say what you guys think he'll be. And after we shall do the final reveal. Yeah.
You go first.
Then
Of who?
Ethan.
I think Ethan is going to be a businessman.
Why?
Oh, real estate.
Okay, he wants to keep the
manager.
Senate funds, but
No, I want to be anything.
Oh, you.
Because I personally just feel like not even Ethan alone. We want money. We need that. We need that money. So I feel like Ethan, through like his own strength, he would even do cargo shipping. He's going to do many things,
yeah.
digital programming. So at some point, I feel like anything concerning tech can actually be good, but then for as long as it's actually earning him money, because he's going to quit that very same job for as long as it's not earning enough money. So yeah, I feel like he'll do good in businesses and tech as well. So yeah.
Yeah, so Ella, what do you think, Ethan?
Like the way Ethan was stuck with me, like I look at Ethan and I don't know what he will do. But he can be my secretary.
No.
Oh, you don't even have a nice handwriting. I take that back. I feel like
Listen, you want to talk about Cherry Robinson?
No, but you guys have a very readable handwriting.
Reasonable.
Like it's really readable, but you guys,
Diabolical, you guy.
you guys are all like, it's an ancient language. It's readable.
It's Greek, you guy.
Ella was all like, I'm going to give you lessons on handwriting.
Yeah, you do need them.
We should beat my fingers.
Yeah, very
Yes.
much. Sure. Actually,
I
you
mean,
do that.
maybe I wasn't being strict. Like, they weren't strict on me.
of his handwriting, bro.
My handwriting is
Maybe I
good.
should record
My
something.
handwriting is good. Yes.
No, Ella's handwriting is good for one reason. They beat her fingers.
They never miss my fingers, guys. I was actually growing up, I was really, really scared.
But she's a girl, bro. Lucky
I
every
was
girl.
really, really
does.
scared of sticks.
So-
So whenever there would be my neighbor that was close to me, I like her finger, this, what do you call this finger?
That very one.
Pinky.
That
the
very
ring
one.
finger. The ring finger became like this big. and pass was there. So I was genuinely scared that I would be there next. So each time a child would pass by me, I'd make sure my letters are really, really nice. But my handwriting has become better.
Which
when I
grade
do
was
now.
that?
As in middle class.
Middle class, what's that?
Just like preschool, somewhere preschool.
Oh, okay. They
Yeah.
beat you in preschool.
Yes.
Nice teachers,
But
bro.
then actually, secretary, Ella.
I take that back. I told you he doesn't have a nice handwriting.
So what? Just leave the guy to be a business.
My bodyguards.
6 foot, eh? Okay. Let's flex first. Flex first.
Don't
It's
flex
too
for
much
us.
again.
It's okay.
It's too much, eh? It's fine.
Yeah. Anyway, so now let's do the career reveal. Starting from Ethan again. What do you want to be?
I want to be someone that, like, I want to start up my own business. Like, I don't want, like, someone bossing me around. Like, I just want to do what I do. Yeah. What? Yeah.
Office.
Guys,
But I say I don't want an office on me.
But personally, like, I can't do anything as long as there's money. I can even rob a bank.
That's what I was telling you. Bro, do
If there's money, I'll rob a bank. I'll steal from you. Yes.
mug you, nab you.
So I genuinely can't reveal much about what I want to do because
La.
people are going to judge.
It's fine.
what do you
The
mean,
world
Judge?
judges.
Anyway.
But I can give you a little detail about it. It goes in the same line as what Shama wants to do. Most
am
of my
I doing?
classmates know this.
Wait.
What,
You're
what,
being a-
what, no, what does Shama do?
Shama wants to be a presenter, and mine goes a bit in line with that.
Present of what?
Whatever he wants, man.
So you decided your career from mine.
No,
Hey.
it's in line with yours.
Okay, I get, but people don't know that.
So, you know, what do you want to do?
My classmates, no?
Okay, basically, I want to be like a show host, radio also, basically a media personality. So now you can.
So, you wanna be
Oh,
hosting?
mine is also in media.
So, you wanna be hosting guys like Uncle Waffles, Joshua Baraka type, eh?
Yeah.
Right. Well, for me, I want to do a lot of things. That's one thing for sure. But then, personally, I want to be a journalist. And for a side hustle, I would also place there probably what? A sportsman, generally like in football. Yeah, I want to like pursue that. So I want like generally do two things, and that's journalism and being a professional footballer. So yeah.
Yeah. So from what all you guys have said, all your careers are very flexible. By flexible, I mean you don't need a Harvard degree to do it. So do you think you're on the right path right now? And if not, what's holding you back?
Let me go first. I think what's genuinely holding me back is that I dropped some subjects that I realized that I really need now.
For example?
Like I would actually go back to history, but I can't. I would go back to ICT, but I can't.
You didn't do ICT.
I didn't do ICT, I took business. I can't go back. I don't know how to
did
use
business, yeah?
Web Express.
You go back.
Is
and
it for-
do extra lessons and stuff?
Yeah.
You
So
found
when
out.
I do IGs or during the holiday time, I had planned with my dad that we are going to get ICT lessons.
Yeah.
That's a story.
Even now, it's only one time. You can still catch up.
No, I
They are
genuinely
still
can't.
switching people. Trust.
I remember that time, bro. That shit was hard.
But for the career, you go. Even me, history.
No, it's
like-
actually not
yeah.
part of my career, but I feel like I would really love to do ICT because my first career option was something in IT. I wanted to be an
Master something.
IT manager.
Yeah.
But I genuinely feel like part of me, like deep down inside of me, I really wanted IT.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Oh,
just
you
dropped it
push,
because
you
I was
push.
really bad in IT, and I just wanted
You get
to
better.
have a good report card.
You actually get better because you see, for example, now even me history and especially literature. I didn't want to do literature because I was getting like 50s and bad marks and stuff. But because of my career as a media person and stuff like that, you need to learn how to write and how to tell stories and stuff like that, like narrative and stuff. You see, even this podcast, most people think just come sit down and hold these things, but you know how much preparation you have to go through. And literature, believe it or not, it helps you a lot. especially with reading people, because you're going to read a story and you have to get the devices and you have to know the tone and stuff. I'm not going to give you guys a lecture right now, but you get what I mean. So you push hard. Like, I still don't do very well in literature, but you still have to fight hard. Like, Ella, like, this is your career you're talking about, what you're going to be doing for the next 40, 50 years.
Bro, Ella loves literature. She's passing well.
Yeah, we both know the answer to this, bro.
The glaze, bro. The
Bro,
glaze.
I'm genuinely in the same boat as Shama in literature. Because genuinely, like, I don't want to have any fail on my report card this time. So
Right.
if I had that chance, and literature, I'm not going to take it anywhere. Like, the moment I just finished grade 10, I'm just dropping it. I'm not taking it anywhere. If I had that chance to drop it, I really would. I would.
With passion.
No hesitation.
With passion.
I would.
Yeah. Anyway, so
For me, I feel like there's nothing holding me back.
yeah.
But then I think it's the sports part.
What do you mean? But
You read books every day. You have no time to now say, let me go jogging. Time you come back from school, you're tired. You reach home late. By the time you reach, you're tired. You can't go for the jog. So you're held back to reading books. And at the end of it, at some point this year, by the time this year began, I thought of even giving up on sports. I was like, you know what? Journalism, it is. Stuff like that. But then I generally just think nothing's holding me back, especially the fact that last week I was representing Kampala on TV. I think that that's one thing that's a plus one for me, because when I do that and I'm like on TV even more, to give me that comfortability of saying that I'm able to be on TV and say something and not feel shy. So I'd probably say it's just the beginning of me being on TV, but there's more to come. That's one thing I know. So I feel like I'm doing good, but then there's still need of improvement in the sports part. So yeah.
but it's generally a good thing, and you never have a smooth life in this world, and literally that's part of your story. Actually, for me, whenever, especially when I'm doing this podcast and stuff and it gets hard, I'm just like, I'm building my story, because if you have a smooth part, actually, if I remember, there's a quote from, I'm sorry to overtake, but it's a quote from this Formula One guy. I think, I don't remember who exactly said it, but it was a Formula One guy, and he said that if,
Lewis Hamilton.
no, it wasn't Hamilton, it was, I don't know who it was, over Lando Norris or something like that. I don't know, but he said that if the ride is too smooth, then you're probably on the wrong track. So something has to be going on.
The ride is still smooth.
If it's too smooth, you're probably on the wrong track, because you don't challenge yourself. You're having an easy life. You think sitting in a literature class is easy for me? Ella, cry with me on this literature. No, but
I have no words for literature. Like, God, please do me a miracle. Please.
They play.
I know, but still. So we have sadly come to the end of this. In case you guys want a part 2, I'll be very open to have you guys back.
Yes, we'll be very open for part 2 with
Yeah.
Vicky and Omari.
Vic and Omari. And that's probably after probably season 2. But I think by then season 2 will be out. To be active going on. And I would want to know from you guys, the people, this time around, for how many days do you think this season 2 should go on?
I'll say it won't go like for like that long, because like, Ella is going to start boot camps, like,
Bro.
So
I think for like 2 terms she's going to be doing it, yeah?
Yeah, 2 times this stuff and the ID.
Yeah, so like that's why I think it won't go on for like, maybe when she's done, I don't know, it should be available like doing school hours and that, like after school, because she'll be here at
But
school.
then do you think you would want to have a replacement for you anytime whenever you're not
I
there?
genuinely don't feel like anyone should replace me. Why? You may ask. Because I feel like if you keep on replacing people,
Yeah.
it would be like very easy to be like, oh, this one is not here. Get them out. Bring another person. This one doesn't come. Get them
So
out.
like
you don't
should,
keep the
like, keep it
originality.
professional and original. And
Yes.
original. All right.
Yeah, like, we're the OGs.
The real ones, eh?
You've been having this one.
This is what I'm telling you. This is what I'm telling you,
Having
guys.
random segments.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been making it late. So this is the last part of this recording. I know it's very long. It's probably like we're going into 50 minutes of recording. I know. And so for us, we're having so much fun, but there'll probably be someone with a shorter session part out there. So I have two last things for you guys. The first one is in case you guys have any shout outs. And then the second one is we're going to make a time capsule, a message for future you. We're going to leave it on this podcast. I don't know, 10, 15 years from now, or anytime you see it. So I don't know which one you want to start with, but
Ethan.
so we're starting with a shout out and a time capsule, like maybe what you'd want a future version of you to know.
We are shouting out to who?
Anyone, like, yeah. So I'm going to start by giving a shout out and a thank you to the parents of these guys. Thank you so much for allowing them and cooperating with me during the production of this, because it takes joint effort to have children here, especially people below 18. So thank you very much to their parents, and yeah.
Ethan, you go first.
Yeah, you go first.
Let me go first.
Ladies first.
I'd love to shout out to my mom, Lucky. I feel like I wouldn't be here without her. Like, no, I'm not just saying it for the vibe, but I genuinely feel like my mom has established who I am and why I'm here. So I wouldn't be here without my mom. Like, she's my rock.
Yeah.
I will shout out to my dad. He has been waiting for me, and he brought me here. I actually didn't even want to come.
Damn.
Daddy Ethan, shout out to you.
Tell.
And my message, future messages, capsule, yeah, to myself is just keep. It's just keep on doing better and finding ways like to become a better person and earn money.
And also, I also have a message to this future guy. Do not gamble, you get. Don't gamble.
I just gamble like when I really need some money.
No. Okay. I want to give thanks and a shout out to my sisters. And generally Erica. At some point, for those that know her, she has been a role model to me. And if there's anything she has taught me in the past 5 to 10 years of my life, she told me, if there's anything you're going to do to establish yourself, do not limit yourself to learning. And that's why I'm always out there trying out new things. I'm always coming up with new ideas. At some point, even the ideas that I had at some point led me to being on TV. And the confidence I have, it's because of her. She's always telling me that it's going to be fine. And the fact that even her where she is, she's also there trying her best to be the best version of herself. Because right now she's now staying at her own place. And very soon I would love to also see her flourish in whatever she's doing. So thank you, Erica, and all the rest of my other sisters. And
For your future self? Or
to my future self,
I didn't make a call to my future self.
yeah, you got
if there is any, I just want to say, keep trying new things, keep developing yourself, always learn new stuff, involve yourself in things, be determined enough, be confident, and love what you're doing, because that's what the whole game is about. So yeah.
My future self. Man, I hope you made it in life, bro.
The money, yeah.
I really hope you made it in life, because I would love my kids to not be begging. Genuinely. Like, lucky. I wouldn't want my kids begging.
Dubai, trip to Dubai.
At least make sure that if your kid wants something,
It's always tough.
they have to get it, so that they wouldn't be jealous of another child and say that you're a bad parent. You can't do
I'm
this.
less privileged.
Yeah. So like, future me, really work hard.
Type.
Really do.
yeah. I always have a message for future me, and that is I love chapati right now. Shama, remember that. You guys are making this so formal and stuff. And
This should be a deep message.
yeah, it's a deep
Imagine.
message, but I know in the future there may be good
Imagine.
foods, and I forget that.
Imagine at some
Yeah.
point you're crashing down, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Then the fact that you didn't have a message to tell yourself when you were young. you're now breaking down, you're involving yourself into drugs, stuff like that. I'm not
Yeah.
getting to say, oh, I don't think I would want to do. No, brother in Christ.
You never know.
You never know. So you may be dragged to do other things.
Yeah.
And I mean, keep on loving chapati. It can't be that deep. Can't be that bad. So
Okay,
like,
I have a very weird question, yeah?
yeah.
Do I look like a Chinese without my glasses, like the eyes?
No. You see, like, these are things I'll be telling you, yeah? This guy be asking random questions. Now you're here being all serious. Nigga, that's your boy.
And I think I told you who you look like at Benny's party. I'm not going to say that I'm on camera. I can say it off camera.
And by the way, I have a question.
How does he look like?
What's my skin shade, you get? Because at some point I'm going to look
Dark chocolate.
black on a bad day. And then whenever I'm in the sun, I'm like low-key light-skinned. I mean, don't you see? So,
I'm brown.
So-
I
so
don't
like-
think I
Put
look
your head
like
out.
I am.
Both of you get your hands out on you.
what do you mean?
Yeah.
Is that?
I mean, also
You
Ella,
want to form that jacket.
I mean-
Guys, I genuinely love my skin color, even though my best friend calls me shoe polish.
I'm sure.
Even though I was
Aren't
telling
you?
someone something and they said, you're just mad because you're dark. I genuinely am.
We've been
Sometimes I do
taking
feel
pictures
insecure
yesterday and
because
you're
of my
like, you're
skin
light
color.
skinned. For me, it was just natural. Man. I mean,
We should come back for part 2.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then guys, don't forget, keep on sending in questions.
Yeah.
Make sure you subscribe to
Hit
my.
that subscribe button. This is what
Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you.
Hit
Like,
that subscribe button down there.
yeah, down there. I mean,
Turn on post notifications.
I'm saying,
video.
like the video. I mean,
Yeah.
you never know, we may come up as the best reel of the year.
Make sure you comment your best part. By the way.
Yes, guys.
Yeah.
It's already done.
We're so Mr. Beast, bro.
And I mean, aren't you?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Mr. Money.
I think that thing has Shama, you close us.
So, guys, thank you for joining.
But Shama, you
It has
close
been a
us.
pleasure for us to be here, and would love to come here and talk about how Ethanzia is all stuff and
1
this-
inch.
1 inch, and these eyes are Chinese stuff.
Hello, guys.
Thank
Shama
you.
is going to close us.
And thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to comment your best part of this video in the comments. And I don't want to make this outro so long, but see the send this Orbit Circle series characters. I'm your host Shama Matofu, and thank you once again to their parents for the permission and everything. And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Love you guys.
Mwah.
Yeah, just imagine it wasn't recording the whole time.
We would have to do one on me.